position with the legs crossed if possible. We will stay here a bit again. So if you want, you can sit on your block. Oops. And yeah, today the practice is about the fourth yama of the 5 yamas, Brahmacharya, which traditionally meant celibacy, so abstinence from sex. Since we are not in the old days anymore, we don't want to become monks. The more modern interpretation is moderation, non-excess. Okay, so it's about keeping our vital energy in, not depleting it. And yeah, that's what we will focus on today. So during your practice, just take care that you practice with moderation. What feels good for you, the middle way. If anything is too much, adjust, skip something, it's always fine. Don't deplete your energy. We practice yoga to fortify, to preserve our energy, not to get completely tired afterwards. Okay, so, and physically we will focus on balancing, because moderation also means balance. So we'll embody that with the balancing focus. So a lot of balancing on the feet, of course, on one foot. And yeah, that's it as an intro. So we start with the Prana Mudra. Prana means life force, energy. So we want to stimulate this energy inside of us. So the Prana Mudra, you bring your pinky, ring, and thumb together, and the middle finger and the index finger stay kind of straight, pointing to the front, and then you just place your hands in this position on your thighs. You can gently let the fingers curl in, okay? It should feel comfortable, not crampy. Okay, once that feels good for you, you close your eyes. And then just relax your body here for a moment, letting the stress of the day just melt away. Softening, letting go. Bring your focus from the outside world more into the inner world. And notice how you feel right now, the energy level. Are you more nervous, agitated, or tired? Or feel balanced already? Just notice everything is fine. And then feel into your sit bones, let them sink deeply towards the ground. The hips are soft, knees open. And gently pull the belly in. Bring rib cage over the pelvis. Roll the shoulder blades down towards the spine, lifting your chest. Gently tucking the chin in, relaxing the face. Jaw soft, forehead soft. Reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. So sitting very tall and centered here in Sukhasana. And then from here, from your body, bring your awareness to your breath. Don't change the way you're breathing. Just full concentration on your breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Bless you. If you get distracted, just come back to the breath over and over again. And maybe notice how your mind is already shifting into a more balanced state, calmer state. And here, take a moment to reflect on where you expend your energy daily. What habits, patterns, maybe even addictions are draining your energy? And how often do you say yes when you already have a lot on your plate? Do you worry excessively? And maybe through this self-examination, you may uncover the ways you are depleting yourself from your vitality daily. In your mind, maybe you want to repeat the following mantra after me. Om Somaye Namaha. This mantra is also known as the moon mantra, and it calls upon the rejuvenating nectar, the soma, that drips from the moon in Hindu mythology and washes away stress that causes you to feel depleted. Again, maybe Om Somaye Namaha. One more time, Om Somaya Maya Namaha. So for your yoga practice today, set the intention to practice with moderation, finding the middle way. And you can release the mudra, relaxing your hands if you have not yet done so. And slowly open your eyes. Okay, so we'll continue with the pranayama practice, Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, because that's balancing out the right and left hemisphere of our brain. So bringing us into a more balanced state. So for the Nadi Shodhana, you take your right hand and you bring your thumb, middle and ring finger a bit closer together. It looks a bit like a shadow puppet of a dog, okay? Then you turn the right hand towards your nose, towards your face. And from here, you take one full breath in through both nostrils. And then you close the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling through the left nostril. Inhaling left nostril. Now switch, close the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right again. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Maybe you want to close your eyes now. Continue in your own rhythm. If you get lost, you can always open your eyes again and just copy me. For every inhalation, you are switching the nostrils. If it's difficult to breathe, if your nose is kind of blocked, you can open the lips a bit, breathing through the lips and the nose. And the next time you have exhaled through the left nostril, you just release your hand, place it on your right thigh. Keep the eyes closed for a moment, and again observe how you feel right now after this practice. Maybe you feel some lightness in your body, maybe calmer, maybe more balanced, maybe nothing. It's also fine. Just observe. Okay, and then you can slowly open the eyes again. Okay, let's move a bit. So roll over the knees. You can take the block to the side. And first into tabletop, knees underneath the hips. And then you bring your elbows down underneath the shoulders. Make a fist with your hands. Relax your belly, and then very gentle, organic pelvic circles. So you're just circling your hips. Can be very small circles or big ones. Just see what feels good in your body. Okay, also in your own pace. Maybe you already feel some tight spots. Try to move into these spots, loosening them up with your movement. Very good. And then just switch the direction and circle the other way around. Okay, and then hips towards the center above the knees. We'll activate our Mula Bandha here a bit. It's the pelvic floor, because also the pelvic floor is closing our body down towards the earth. So we are not losing the energy between our legs, kind of, okay? So pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Here in this position, you just try to pull everything that is between your legs kind of up in towards the belly, like sucking it in. And then you hold it there. But keep on breathing. Maybe it's difficult. It's okay. Just try if you feel any sensation in your pelvic floor. And then relax, let go. Okay, again. Inhale, pull the pelvic floor up and in. And then hold this contraction. Mula Bandha active. I can't check if you're doing it right because it's a muscle that you can't really see. It's an inner muscle. And let go. One breath here. And then one more time, pull the pelvic floor up, in, closing the Mula Bandha. Pelvic lock. And for the balancing, we need the Mula Bandha active. That also helps us to keep the balance, especially when we are on one foot. Okay, relax. Step the right foot back, stretching the right leg out on the toes. And from here, push the heel back, exhale, inhale, rock, roll over the toes, move to the front. Exhale, push the heel back, inhale, towards the front. Continue like this, rolling over your toes. And also for the balancing, we need our feet awake, awareness in the feet, active feet. So focus on your foot, how it feels here, the right foot. You're rolling over the toes. Okay, and then switch the sides, right knee down, left foot steps back on the toes, push the heel back, and on the tippy toes, roll to the front. Take your time here. Stretch out your ankle, your calf, sole of your foot. Okay, and then left knee underneath the hip again, press up into tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the knees, gentle first down dog, maybe bend one knee and the other, Shake out the hips a bit. Maybe you want to turn your head from side to side. Take your time. Feel this opening of the backside of your legs. Spine straight. Shoulders active. And then take tiny steps towards your hands. Walking towards the front, stay in a forward fold, knees bent or straight, arms dangling, fingertips on the ground maybe. And here again, any movement that feels good for you here, up and down, side to side, maybe rolling out the head. And from here, slowly roll up, inhaling. Take your time. Stand tall on both feet. Again, full awareness into your feet here. We are balancing over both feet. So you're leaning back, lifting the toes away from the ground. And then to the front, lifting the heels. Okay? Carefully fix your gaze at one spot. It helps. Set your drishti, your gaze. And also here. Pelvic floor active. Pull the pelvic floor up, belly in as well. All helps for the balance. Also helpful to balance is a strong focus. As soon as your mind gets distracted, you lose the balance. Very good. Okay, and then keep the heels high. Maybe lift them higher up, engage the legs, arms up. Stretch out, belly in, hold. If you wobble, if you fall out, that's completely fine. Will happen probably more often today. Okay, heels down. And then shake out the legs for a moment. We'll do sun salutation A first. So step towards the front of your mat. And from here, belly in. Inhale, lift the arms high and up, look up. Exhale, open the arms, you can bend the knees and forward fold. Inhale, straight back, straight neck. Exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Inhale, push to the front and exhale your way down, knees down or high, elbows closed, chaturanga. Flip the toes, hips down, lift the chest, maybe the knees, and exhale, push it back. Down dog. Settle into your down dog, firmly pressing into your hands, long arms. Instead of a down dog, you can always do a child's pose. Remember today, practice with moderation. So if it feels too much, sit back in a child's pose. You can skip the chaturangas, pressing from plank directly into down dog. Bring the knees down, even if you usually keep the knees up. All good. Very nice. Calm, deep breath here. One more breath. Bend the knees, look up, and then exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, let go, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up, look up. And exhale, mountain pose. 2 more rounds like this. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open the arms, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Inhale, lengthen the plank. Exhale, with control, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, push back, down dog. Or another child's pose. Very good. Hold and breathe. Calm down your breath. Very good. Perfect. Last breath. Inhale, look up, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Straighten out the back, halfway lift. Exhale, let go. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, mountain pose. Last round like this, sun A. Inhale. Exhale, open up and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight. Exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, lengthen your plank to the front and exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up, cobra, up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog or child's pose. Very good. Calm, deep breath here. Last breath. Bend the knees, inhale, look up, exhale, step or hop to the front. Straight back, inhale, exhale, surrender, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down. Okay, we are moving on to sun salutation B. So more chaturangas. Again, moderation. Maybe you want to skip the chaturangas, resting in a child's pose at the end. All good. Okay, so you stand on both feet. Inhale, lift the arms up and sit deep in your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen the plank. Exhale, high to low plank. Maybe knees down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front, left heel in. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, back into plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left foot to the front. Inhale, rise up, hip square, warrior one. Exhale, back into your plank. Inhale, lengthen or skip. Exhale, lower down. Come up. And down dog or child's pose. Calm your breath. Maybe you want to open up the mouth with the exhalation, releasing some of the heat. Very good. Aber du möchtest nicht angefasst werden. Doch, okay, gut. Da kannst du noch mal hinlegen, dann drücke ich dich ein bisschen runter. Last breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, sit deep, arms up. Exhale, mountain. One more round like this. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank. Inhale, lengthen your plank. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down dog or your child's pose. Calm down. I know it's hard. One more breath. Inhale, look up. And exhale, step or hop to the front. Like this is good. Okay, and then, yeah, you are moving through it. Inhale, chair pose. Don't forget, I always forget it. And exhale, Tadasana. Okay, good. If you want to drink something, short break. It's getting dry. So our first flow, we will still keep both feet on the ground. We're just playing around with the balance a bit. Okay. Remember, every time when we are balancing, it helps to hug everything towards the center, pelvic floor up. Okay. So start again, top of your mat or in the middle of your mat. Lift the arms up and then sit deep in your chair pose again. First, settle in here, belly in, full awareness on your feet, and see if you can lift the heels up, holding. Steady gaze, steady focus. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, straight back. And then step back, plank. Nice, stable plank. So bring your shoulders exactly over your wrists. And now bring your weight from the right side to the left side. Maybe you even want to lift one hand up, like walking your hands on the spot. Same is possible with the knees on the ground. Both fine. Yes. And see how far you can lean towards one side without falling out. Very good. Okay, back into a normal plank, both hands on the ground. And here now, you bend your right elbow. Only bring the right elbow on the ground. So you're leaning a bit into the right side. The left hand stays on the ground. Lift the left leg up maybe. Maybe you want to bring your right knee on the ground. Hold, feels a bit strange. It's an unbalanced pose in the body. So stay balanced, hug everything in. Okay, and then back into a normal plank on both hands, switching the sides. So left elbow on the ground, forearm, and then lift the right leg up maybe. Left knee could stay on the ground. Yes. Hold, breathe. One more breath. And then foot down, come back into a plank. Bring both knees down on the ground. And here now you lift your right foot up and swing your right lower leg, shin towards the side. Come onto your right hand, lift left leg and left arm up. One line. Stretch it out. Take your time here to keep the balance. Okay, from here now, inhale, bring your leg and your hand together. Exhale, open up. No worries if you fall out. That's the challenge here. Yes. Don't just the leg stay straight. Okay. Strengthen your side glute muscles, the hip muscles here, because we need them active for the balancing. Okay. And then you hold, bend the left knee, hold the left foot with the left hand, pull it close. And maybe you want to look up, opening up your left shoulder. Okay, only if that feels okay. One more deep breath. Stretch the left leg out again. Step the left foot down. Toes pointing towards the side. Lift up. Gates pose. Okay, on the right knee, left foot. Arms up. Bring your palms together. Inhale, now exhale gently, carefully lean towards the right side. Make it a bit more difficult for your balance to hold. Press the left foot into the ground as a counterbalance. Very good. Hold, breathe. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, center. Just bring the arms towards the front, come back into a tabletop. We're switching the sides. So you're lifting the left foot, swing the left shin out, full weight on your left knee, left hand, lift right leg, right arm. First settle in here. Belly in. Okay, and then we move again. Inhale, hand, leg together. Keep the right leg straight. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale together and straight line. Yes. That's it. Very good. Lift the leg higher up and bring the arm together. Yes. Okay. Okay, from here then, bend the right knee, hold the right foot, pull it close. Maybe you want to look up, opening the shoulder. Opening up the front body. Last breath. Let go of your right foot, step the right foot back and lift up, back into this gates pose. Arms up first here. Belly in, and then slowly side bending towards the left side this time, pressing the right foot down. Very good. Hold, breathe. One more breath, and then just come back into a tabletop. Tuck the toes, press into your hands, lift the knees, press into a gentle down dog. Hold here for 2 breaths. And then lift the right foot up and step right foot towards the front. Okay, here we do a bit of an extra challenge for the balance. So you step your left foot kind of behind your right foot in one line, still staying in this high lunge, just step it in. So you're narrowing your stance. Keep the left heel high, belly in, lift the arms up. If it's too much for the balance, if you can't hold it, step the left foot out, okay? Settle in here, strong feet. Inhale, exhale, open up the arms and twist to the right. Maybe look after your right hand. Inhale, back up, center. Exhale, twist. Very good. Twist to the right. Yes. Perfect. Slowly, again, very strong concentration. One more time. And from high lunge, hands down, step right foot back, down dog. One deep breath. Lift the left leg up, step left foot to the front. Okay, again, step the right foot in, maybe in one line with your left heel. Belly in, pelvic floor active. Slowly rise up. First, take your time. Your right heel is high. Lift it up, engage the right leg. Okay, inhale, exhale, open the arms, twist to the left this time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist, maybe look after your hand. I won't adjust you in this balancing poses because then you will fall out. One more time. And then windmill the arms down, step left foot back, bring the knees down, maybe open them up a bit, flip the toes, sink back, maybe foot on the ground, arms towards the front, let go. Relax here. Enjoy this resting pose, child's pose. Feel your hips heavy. Relax the belly. Just let it sink down with gravity. Last breath. And then lift up into tabletop. From there, tucking the toes into down dog. Inhale, look up, bend the knees. Exhale, 2 big steps or light hop towards the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, mountain pose. Maybe you want to stay here for a moment, eyes closed, grounding, coming down, or short break, drinking. See for yourself. So now with the next row, we'll start to balance on one foot. Okay? A lot. So it's okay if you have to take a step in between, bringing the other foot down. If you fall out, all good. You can always come back. Okay? So from here, again, go a bit towards the center of your mat because we'll go into warrior 3. You need a bit of space in front of you. Okay, from here, lift the arms up again, lift the heels up, both balancing on the toes. Pelvic floor active, pull it in. And then heels down, kick the right leg back, leaning to the front. Take your time, no rush, warrior 3. Both straight, legs as straight as possible, maybe your body parallel to the ground. Very good. Stay strong in your left leg. Hands in front of your heart. Bend both knees. See if you can bring the right knee on the left calf. Shiva squat as low as possible. Hold. Strong hip, glute. Okay, and from here, either the fingertips on the ground or grab your block for extra height. Now stretch out both legs, lift the right leg up, fold over your left leg. Knees can also be bent, standing splits. If you feel strong on your left foot, maybe you want to bring one hand on your left calf, both hands for hands-free standing splits. One more breath. Bend the left knee gracefully, step the right foot back, lift the arms up. Back into our high lunge, the right heel high. Oops. Okay. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Press into your hands to lift the elbows. Twist to the left. See if you can hook right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Push into your hands to bring the heart in front of your hands and maybe look up. Revolve lunge pose. Hold, breathe. Okay, next we want to move into revolve half moon. So first option, you bring your right hand on the ground, lifting the left arm, lifting the right leg up. You could also keep your hands in the same position and try a hands-free revolved half moon. Oops. Very good. Okay, stay strong. Left foot gripping in. Directly lift up, taking the right knee with you. Arms over your head next to your ears. Find your balance here. Take a moment here. Belly in, right knee up. Arms up. From here, dancing Shiva. Open the arms, twist to the right. Left hand on your right knee or hold the outer edge of your right foot. Stretching the leg out. Look towards the right hand wherever you are. So a twist. Dancing Shiva. One more breath. Back to center. Try to keep the balance on your left foot. Grab your right foot. Bring it on the inside of the right foot, leg. Inside of the left leg. Sorry, I'm so confused today. So press the right knee out. Tree pose. Slowly, maybe lift the arms up. Fix your gaze at one spot. Remember, active left foot, pelvic floor in, belly in. Here in tree, you could also keep the right toes on the ground. Okay, from here now, again, we play around with the balance. You're bending the elbows, wind-blown tree pose. Lean towards the right side. Maybe you can even touch the right elbow on your right thigh. Maybe. Yes. Good. Back to center. We still stay on the left foot. One more pose, I promise. Bring the right foot back. Catch the right foot with the right hand. Left arm up. And then lean to the front, kicking the leg up. Dancer. If you have a strong dancer, maybe right foot in your elbow crease, binding your hands for the mermaid variation. Very good. One more breath. And let go, both feet down. Relax. I know it's hard. Okay. So we do the other side. Now you also know the poses. It's a bit easier. So you might feel like your left foot cramping a bit now. So you can first stretch it out a bit, like bringing the heel to the front, pulling the toes up. So you're stretching out the sole of your foot. Very good. And then foot down. Okay, we'll balance on the right foot. So strong. First we start with the heels. So both feet on the ground. Focus. Lift the arms, lift the heels. Balance here for a moment. Both heels down. Stay on your right foot. Kick the left leg back. Warrior 3. Slowly. Take your time. You can also bring the hands to the front. Yes. Very good. Okay, hands in front of your heart. Bend both knees. Sit deep. Shiva squat. Either the fingertips on the ground or take your block, unfold, reach the left leg up, both legs as straight as possible, standing splits. Maybe hands free or with only one hand holding your right calf. One more breath. Bend the right knee, step the left toes back, lift the arms up, high lunge. Hands in front of your heart, twist to the right, lean to the front, left elbow hooks on the outside of the right leg. Press into your hands, look up maybe. And then two options, either you keep your arms like that or you open the arms, bringing the left fingertips down. Lift the left foot slowly, revolved half moon, maybe hands free. Very good. Okay, stay on your right foot, bend the left knee, lift up. Without touching the ground with the left foot if possible. Arms up. Take a moment here. Find your center. Okay, from here we twist to the left this time, dancing Shiva, right hand on the left knee or maybe grabbing the left foot, twisting. Very good. Back to center. Left foot on the inside of the right leg, anywhere. The left toes can also be on the ground, can also look like this. Arms up. Take your time here first. Keep the palms open, chest lifted. Maybe try the wind blown variation, bending the elbows, leaning over towards the left side. Maybe the left elbow all the way down on the thigh. Hold. Very good. Back to center. Left heel back, hold the left foot with the left hand, right arm up. Strong right leg. Maybe lean to the front, dancer. Maybe you want to try the mermaid arms. Very good. One more breath and then step down. Relax, shake out the legs. Right heel to the front, pull the toes up, stretch out the sole of the foot. We'll still do this later. You might even feel this tomorrow. Our feet are very lazy because we are not balancing a lot. We are not walking barefoot a lot. Very hard floor. Okay, and we will do the same floor again in a faster pace, okay? So we don't do the hands-free variations. Try to move, focus more on the transitions to get into nice transitions. We won't hold the balance too long in one pose. Okay. So again, stand on the middle of your mat. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, heels down, kick the right leg back, warrior 3. One breath in here. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, sit deep, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits, hands on the ground on your block. Exhale, step the right foot down, bend the left knee. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, twist and move to the front. Inhale, right fingertips down, left arm up, lift the right leg. One breath here. Okay, and then inhale, come up, take the right knee with you. Exhale, dancing Shiva, straight leg on knee bend. Inhale, back to center, hold your foot, place the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, maybe side bend towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, grab left foot, right foot, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, kick to the front, dancer. One breath. Inhale, exhale, let go. Shake it out. And then we directly do the other side. Inhale, heels, arms up. Exhale, heels down, left leg back, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat, sink deep. Inhale, hands down, stretch out, standing splits. Exhale, left foot down, bend the right knee. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, twist, lean to the front. Inhale, directly revolved half moon, left arm, hand down, right arm up. Hold for one breath. Inhale, stand up. Take the knee with you, left knee. And then exhale, your dancing Shiva. Inhale, back to center. Grab the foot, place it inside. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, maybe a side bend towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, move to the front, maybe into your dancer. One breath. And let go down. Very good. Shake it out. The good thing with balancing is if you practice it a lot, it will get better quite fast. Okay, it's just about practicing. If it's very difficult for you, you can do it even in the morning when you're brushing your teeth. You just stand on one foot and stay there, the other side. So that's helpful because our balance is very important that we are not with age falling. Okay, good. So we move down towards the ground, but we will still balance. So again here, both feet on the ground. Lift the arms up, lift the heels, bring the palms together. Very slowly, take your time, bend the knees and sit down. Possible, keep the arms high. Toe balance. If you fall out, just come back. Yeah, we hold it. We do a super difficult balancing challenge here. So left hand on the ground next to you. See if you can grab your right big toe with the right thumb, index, and middle finger. Belly in, pelvic floor active. See if you can lift the right foot up, maybe stretching the right leg out. Maybe you want to lift the left arm. Okay, just play around. Good. And then right foot back down. We do the other side. Right hand on the ground, grab the left big toe. Stay very focused. And then maybe stretch out. Maybe lift the right arm. Yes, very good. Okay, and then both feet down. Now open your legs a bit wider. Turn the feet outwards slightly. If possible, the heels on the ground. Sit deep, hands in front of your heart. Press the knees away, lift the chest. into deep yogic squat. Susanne can also just like, just for the hip opening. Yeah, very good. So we can not only balance on our feet, we can also balance on our hands in yoga and on our head as well. So first we will move into an arm balance. From here, it's easy to move into the crow. So we'll first do the regular crow. Just see if you can make it happen. You don't have to lift your head, your feet up. Just make sure you're bringing a bit of weight into your hands. And then I will show you a funky variation. So first, hands on the ground, lift the hips, bring the knees on your upper arms, bend your elbows, knees on the upper arms. And then you can just lean in, lean in, lean in. And maybe you'll find this point of balance where it's easy for you to lift the feet up away from the ground. Okay, try around. Very good. Yes. One more try and sit back. Take a break. So either if you're still working on this variation, just try it again. If you could lift your feet up, you could try the funky crow. So it's a bit like in the beginning where we had our arms unbalanced. So you bring the left elbow down, forearm down, right hand stays on the ground. Bend, lift the hips. And now again, bring your knees on your upper arms and see if you can lift feet away. So your face is very close to the floor. Okay, try or do another a normal crow or skip, and then try both arms. So left arm on the ground, then maybe the right arm. Just see if it makes it happen. So one arm down, other lung stays like this. Yes, that's it. Yes, lift the hips up first, and then lean to the front. It's not balanced, so it's a challenge. Yeah, good. Maybe try the other side. Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, and from here now, we are stretching out our feet a bit. So again, you're tucking the toes. Sit back on your heels if that's possible for you. If that's too much for your knees or for the feet, you can also keep the hands to the front and just sinking back slowly, okay? But keep the toes tucked. If you can sit up. Weight of your hips on your heels, and you can just close your eyes for a moment. Your hands can just rest when you're sitting all the way up, or stay more in a tabletop position. Deep belly breath. Really take some time here to let the weight of your hips sink closer towards the heels, towards the ground, stretching out your feet. Might feel intense for some of you. Three more deep breaths here. Okay, and then all of us on the hands, lift the toes carefully and move the toes, maybe roll out the ankles. Okay, good. So our inversion is a balance on the headstand. I will talk you into the regular headstand. If you have a stable headstand, you could try this funky arm position as well here. Okay, so one arm down, it's actually the normal headstand position. And then the other hand into kind of a tripod. Head down, lift, and here you could bring on the tripod arm, one knee up, other leg lifts up. It's actually not so different. Maybe both legs up. Okay, if not, step by step, normal, regular headstand. Also only as far as you want to take it. So from your tabletop, elbows, palms down, find your hands, interlacing your fingers, chin to chest, close the throat, crown of the head on the ground. You can stay here. You're already stimulating the blood flow in your head. Maybe you want to tuck the toes, lifting the knees. Maybe you want to walk your feet closer, bring your hips over your shoulders, Bending maybe one knee, maybe the other, maybe both. Okay, you know what's going on. I'm there to help you if you need some help. Very good. Anyone wants to lift up? Margot, I'm behind you. If it's okay, then I'll, yeah, good. Yes. You want to try? Yes. Perfect. Don't need help. Maybe you want to lift up the legs completely. I'm behind you, so you might try. I'm holding you if you fall back. Yeah, I'm staying. Trust me. Good. Perfect. Yes. Okay. And down. Very good. Yes. Good, Delphine. Very good. Yeah, but it's not so difficult, right? If you once understood it a bit. Everyone fine here? Laura? Ja. Soll ich dir helfen? Okay, kein Problem. Kein Problem. Marty, you're good? Okay. Everyone fine? When you had enough, sit in a child's pose, rest. So that was now really the last balancing pose. Now we will slow it down, stretching it out. You could do the funky variations, Cecilia? Yeah. Huh? Okay, yeah, but that's normal. One more breath. And then lift the hips up and make your way comfortably just all the way down on your belly, stretching out the legs, making a pillow with your hands. So resting your forehead on your hands. Okay, we're stretching out the hips first. So you bend your right knee and pull the right knee next to your body in a half frog. So bend the knee to the side, the foot down. Yes. Everyone good? Yes. Okay, keep your head just on your hands and then really just let your right hip sink closer towards the ground, gently opening it up. Calm your breath. It's not much to do, just letting go with gravity. Very good. Okay, and here now you keep your right leg in exactly the same position. We're adding a passive back bend. So you lift your head up and see if you can bring your elbows on the ground, maybe underneath the shoulders. That's too much for your lower back. Remember, non-excess. So maybe you want to bring the elbows further towards the front. If you don't feel much of a sensation here, you could also lift on your hands. Okay, so find your own back bend, what feels good for your back. Wherever you are, soften the belly, let it sink down, pressing you, pulling you into this back bend. Once you have found a position that feels okay, close the eyes, face soft, relaxed. Maybe adjust over time if it's getting too much. It's also fine. One more deep breath into your belly. Okay, and then lower your upper body back down. Still keep the right leg in the same position. Okay, so listen carefully. Left arm stretches out to the front. Right hand next to your chest. Now roll on your left side, resting your head on your left upper arm. The right knee stays on the ground. And then bend the left knee. See if you can catch the left foot with your right hand. And from here, maybe you want to roll further towards your back, opening up your right shoulder a bit more. See what's comfortable for you. And your head is resting, okay? You don't have to hold it. That's cat pulling its tail. Nice twist, nice shoulder opener, thigh opening. Close your eyes, enjoy this length you're giving your body here. One more deep breath. And let go of your left foot and just roll over your right shoulder on your back. You will probably land next to your mat. That's okay. Bring right thigh over the left thigh. Okay, maybe a small collision. Okay, then so right thigh over the left thigh. The thighs as close as possible together. Either you hold your knees, pulling them in. Maybe you can catch your lower legs or maybe even your ankles. Wherever you are, see if you can pull the knees closer. Stretching out, especially your right hip here. Very good. That's it. Rest the head on the ground. If you feel kind of a release in the hips, maybe you want to hug the legs closer. If you're holding your shins, ankles, maybe you want to open them up more, getting deeper into the stretch. One more breath, and then you slowly roll back on your mat, on your belly, stretching out both legs. Again, making this pillow with your hands. We are switching the sides now. So first, half rock. You're bending the left knee, pulling it next to your body. And then relax the left hip. Just let it sink down towards the ground. And let go, relax. Last breath. And then you keep your leg in the same position and just lift your chest up, maybe coming onto the elbows, maybe the elbows underneath the shoulders, maybe further towards the front. in a swings or maybe on your hands into a seal. Whatever feels good for your lower backs. You can also lift on the hands if you want. Very good. Again, let the belly just sink down with gravity. Don't fight gravity here. Close the eyes. Push the chest towards the front. Open up the collarbone so you're pulling your shoulders together. Thank you. One more deep breath. And then lower your upper body down. Left leg stays like that. Stretch out the right arm. Left hand next to your chest. Roll onto the right side now. Head on your right upper arm. Left. God, I'm confused now. Right knee bends. Right, hold the right foot with the left hand. That's the right way. Yeah, no, the lower leg. Here. Other side. No, it was okay. Just, yeah. Now, bend the lower leg. That's it. Same for you. Okay, this one. And the other hand. Yes. Complicated pose, but I also made a mistake when I talked you in it. So very good. Yeah, you're all good here. One more breath. Okay, and then we are rolling over the left shoulder on our back. Bringing left thigh over the right thigh. As close as possible. Hold the knees or maybe catch your lower legs or your ankles. Pull the knees close. Maybe open up the shins a bit more. Cow face legs. That's it. Relax the head on the ground. Pull the knees as close as possible here. Close your eyes. If you feel kind of a release, maybe hug the legs closer. Getting deeper into this hip stretch. Last breath. And then let go of your legs and just turn back onto your belly, onto your mat. And then directly tuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders, press up into tabletop. Lift the feet and swing the legs towards one side and come to sit back. Bringing the legs towards the front. Here, make sure you're sitting on both sit bones, so maybe wiggle around or pull the flesh out. Okay. Straight spine. If you can't sit straight here, better bend your knees. Lift the arms up. Inhale and then exhale. Lean to the front. Hold your legs. Maybe you can catch your feet. Find your own forward fold. Straightening out the spine, inhale, exhale, let go, melt over the legs. And just at the end, just let your head drop down. Very good. Keep the eyes closed, draw your awareness inwards, okay? In forwards folds, we want to bring our focus into our inner world, observing. Three more deep breaths here. And then slowly lift the gaze, look up and lift up. Bending the knees, maybe bring your hips a bit further towards the front. Stretching out your arms and then take your time, roll on your back. And first, stretch out both legs. Stretch out both arms up next to your ears. Stretch out. Inhale. Lift your lower back. Exhale, let go. Again, inhaling. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Slowly arms down. Bend both knees. Hug them in. And then here, see for yourself if you maybe want to circle a bit over your lower back or swinging a bit from side to side. Massage your back. Eyes closed. Face relaxed. And then hug the knees closer for one moment. Lift your head. Squeeze your head towards the knees. Hold. Feel this compression in your body. Squeezing out the blood out of your inner organs for a moment. And then let go. And from here, relax the legs. Open the legs gently, feet falling outwards. Arms next to your body. The palms facing up. Fingers gently curled in. Maybe you want to lift your head for a moment. Bring the chin in, relaxing your head with a long, long neck. And as your Brahmacharya practice of today sinks into your body and into your mind, remember that energy flows where attention goes. So where do you put your attention? And is this how you want to spend your vital life force? Rest in Shavasana. Just letting your whole body relax. Letting the breath flow without any control. And also try to not control your thoughts. Let them come up and go. Not following the thoughts. Slowly bring your awareness back. Breathe deeply into your belly. Stretch out the belly, the chest, and exhale, release, let go. Gently start to move your body, the toes, the finger, ankles, wrists. Maybe you want to turn your head from side to side. Maybe you want to stretch out your arms. And then bend the knees. Maybe hug them in or let them fall from side to side. Keeping the eyes closed and the knees bent, you turn onto the right side of your body in a fetal position, resting here for a moment longer. And then slowly come up to sit in Sukhasana, like in the beginning of the class. Sit bones rooted. Hands can rest on your thighs or in your lap. Sit tall. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And here again, draw your awareness inwards. And notice your energy level right now after your practice. Maybe you still feel agitated, maybe balanced, calm, tired, anything. Only observing, noticing, appreciating, not judging. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Maybe you want to bow your head down. And thank yourself for your practice tonight. For embodying Brahmacharya, the fourth yama. And I will chant 3 ohms with the lips open today. If you want to join me, you can join. So inhale. Keep the hands in Anjali Mudra and lift them in front of your forehead for moderate and non-excessive thoughts. In front of your lips for moderate and non-excessive words. In front of your heart for moderate and non-excessive emotions. Namaste.